Well, Cam, you asked me for a damaged box, and I got one for you. I think maybe it's because you think damaged boxes are lucky. Let's test the theory and give this a little bit extra luck on top. Woo! Let's go! Oh, Jesus! Well, Cam, the question you need to be asking yourself is this. Are damaged boxes lucky? Because if so, you are in for a treat, my friend. This box has been through the ringer. Look, despite the intact custom MetaZoo shrink wrap, it actually voided itself sometime during that whole rigmarole between production and finding itself into my hands. So that's kind of fun. Look at that. Look at that little void sticker. And it popped right off. So we're going to open this bad boy up with Sting because Sting provides expert cutting utility. This precision. Look how precise it is. I mean, it really just gets the job done nicely. Now check the sticker out. Yeah, look at that. It popped right off. But you know, it still says it's still void. Look at that. Void, void, void. Well, getting in here. So Cam and I made a deal. Cam actually messaged me and he said, "Hey man," and he didn't want the topper. He just wanted like a deal on getting some cards. He just wants the cards. He's not trying to make $1 million on sealed product, and he's not super keen on his like 0.4 or whatever it is % chance of pulling the $6,000 lotto card red ink from this sweet little thing here. He just wants the cards, and I wanted to give him a good deal so he can get some cards. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna crack the packs for Cam, and then I will keep the box topper. So because of that, should we open the box topper first so I can get that out of the way and then I can just go home? Nah, okay, fine. In keeping with what we normally do, let's not. We'll just crack our packs and get on going. Look at that nice little MetaZoo box. Boom. So a lot of people are starting to get product now, and you're just seeing it like wildfire over the internet. People posting MetaZoo, saying they fell in love with it. You know, you have little glitches here and there. Like for example, one of the fun ones I've seen pop up is that the production facility. Oh, sewer alligator. That's a nice reverse holo though. If you gotta have one, people love the sewer gator. He's good. One of the nice little production glitches that I've seen popping up is that the facility, you know, that printed this, you know, this MetaZoo product must make a lot of other card games too, like random card games. Hey, Obnoxious 9 Phoenix Rain. We're only 2 packs in, Cam. You're already pulling Sewer Gator and Obnoxious 9 Phoenix Rain. That is not a bad opening. So take it easy on us, man. We've had too much heat. You know, you could pull it back a notch. You don't have to show off here, buddy. You can just kind of kick back and relax. Anyway, so every now and then, apparently, rarely, mixed in with a MetaZoo pack, you get like a card for... Is that what I think it is? Oh, for some reason, I thought it was like a Mothman or something like that. It's a black cat. Anyway, yeah, you get cards from like... I think it's very rare, but you get cards from other random games. So, I don't know if somebody was just like, hee, and sneaking them in, you know, because it seems kind of weird. But anyway, a fun little Easter egg is that Reverse Holo Fresno Nightcrawlers. All pants up in here. So that's the card that you can only play if you're not wearing pants. So mark it. One day, I'm going to be wearing those like tear off athletic pants, you know, but I'll be wearing them and I'm going to play that card in a tournament. And my opponent's going to be like, hey, you can't. Ooh, Obnoxious 9 Silver Bullet. Nice job, man. All right, so a couple of reverse holos, but look, 2 Obnoxious 9. That's nice. We'll take it. Anyway, I'm going to play it. My opponent's going to be like, hey, you can't play that card. Fresno Nightcrawler, 4th wall effect. You can't be contracted if you're wearing pants. Look, read the card. Cannot be contracted if you're wearing pants. And I'm going to be like, oh, I can't play it? And he's like, yeah, you can't. And I'll jump up and I'll be like, can't I? And I'll just rip my pants off. Whoa, Cam, stop it, buddy. Look at you, full holo chaos crystal. Oh, lining him up. Oh my, we're going to put that in the power seat. Look at that. Gorgeous. As I just throw the other stuff to the side. You just interrupted my story, Cam. I was telling a nice little story there. And I totally lost track. That's fine, though. So, can we clump? So, on the topic of clumping, you know, when you guys look at boxes like this, or not like this, but boxes that people are posting, one thing to keep in mind, because people are saying, oh, there's all this insane stuff in the booster boxes, and maybe that's true. But you got to keep in mind that, like, when people pull, like, really unlucky things, when they have a really unlucky box, they don't, like, post it all over Facebook. They're not like, hey, look at me, I got 5 cactus cats, right? I got 6 hoop snakes in that box. You know, they don't post that, almost never. But people post the good stuff, and so there's definitely a sampling bias. Or maybe it's a selection bias. I'm not sure which kind of bias that is, but there's bias in what people post because they post the good stuff because they're excited about it. It makes a lot of sense, you know, and yeah, that is just something you need to keep in mind when you're evaluating what is in what products. Nice reverse holo blood ruby. Love that artwork. That's really great. So a great example of that is the YouTuber Power 9 Quest opened a booster box, and it was like almost all reverse holos, and he went ahead and posted it. You know, good for him. So if you're convinced that the boxes are only amazing and that all the reverse holos are in the spell books and the boxes are all just clumps and craziness and it's not random, it's clumps, go watch Power 9 Quest's box and realize those are out there. It's just most people are not advertising them. Beautiful card, powerful card, Quetzalcoatlus, Quetzal. It's the Quetzal card. This is meta. If you've played Lightning deck, you're gonna play with these. You can bring it out easier. You get the Chibi Quetzal, another card you're gonna utilize. We're gonna put that in the print seat because it's a great card, even though it's not full holo. I like putting those up top. So, boom. Oh, you know what we should do? Why don't we open some of these using our Zen opening method? Okay, reverse holo slide rock bolter. See, we're getting a lot of RHs in this booster box, right? So here's our Zen method. We go to the black, right? It's on the bottom of the pack, on the back. Flip it over, go to it, and you just, in theory, maybe, yeah, you just pull down. Look at that. And it'll just separate quite nicely. Look at that. Look at that. Look how clean that was. No remnant to. I didn't even have to chew on it that time. Oh, look at this guy. Back to back Quetzals. Beautiful card. Love the art on that. Really fun. Really fun. Nice to have the pair. Congratulations, Cam. So, you know, you're getting some RHs, but you certainly have your hits. You've got 2 Obnoxious 9. You have a gorgeous full holo Chaos Crystal and 2 Quetzal Birds. And then these aren't bad either, but those are certainly some big hits. Another Slide Rock Bolter. I'm actually originally from Colorado. So this guy's kind of fun. He's from the Colorado mountains. He used to like slide down the mountainside and just scoop up people that were traveling, you know, nearby, and then slide up the other side. You know, the other side of the ravine. Basically, black cat. So that's kind of fun. Fun little history there. Yeah, Cam, you're living proof that not all booster boxes are completely holo booster boxes. Although there is still time. I don't think you're even halfway. But you are getting a couple of RHs. Quite a few golds, though, still. You know, you're getting a lot of rares. So that's nice. And we're trying to open your packs using this Bonafide Pull Tab Zen Pack opening method, where we just use the black tab at the back to open them. And then we don't have to chew on the packs and risk damaging the cards. Kentucky Hairhound. All right, guy. So, man, we spent all that time, you know, beating up the box, right? Kicking it around, putting extra damage on it to try and give you some extra luck. And look at this. We're still getting quite a few reverse holos. Gosh, that Chaos Crystal, though, is gorgeous. And these are good, too. The Aurifax Mermaid Scales. I can't help but feel like, unless they just print them into Oblivion somehow, like these artifacts are just so strong. You know, they've got to turn into something, right? I mean, some kind of value. Right now, they're just not valued as highly as the beasties, but I just can't imagine that continuing. Anyway, it's all good. So what else are we hoping for? A frogman? A mothman? What do you want? What do you want, Cam? What did you want? What's your heart set on? Ooh, how about a reverse holo pizza bird? That's a good shot. So we'll put him in the Prince seat. Sure. Let's see. What else we have coming up here? People are talking about Nightfall. You got a lot of new people coming in to... Hey, Silver Bullet again. That's a good one, too, because you have 10 per spell book that you need. So, like, if you're going to start living the Silver Bullet dream, you know, you collect up to 10, I guess. It's definitely a great one to have a bunch of if you need to have a bunch of something. Anyway, new people are coming in to the MetaZoo Discord, and they're asking around. They see these sample cards, like Wendigo, and they're wondering whether or not it's in this set and where to find it. And it's cool. It's cool seeing all these new people come in who, you know, are just learning about kind of the random, like, early game test cards and the Kickstarter stuff and all that. It's pretty cool to see. Also, holy cow, there was obviously a run on Kickstarter product over the weekend and heading into this week. Did you notice? The boxes were just absorbed off of eBay, and the price has gone up almost maybe $800 or so. And a squonk. Hey, little squonky. Yeah, the price of Kickstarter stuff has gone way up recently. I mean, boxes went down to about what, $1,800 not too long ago, from $3,000 down to $1,800, and then they started bouncing between like $2,200 and $1,900 for just a couple weeks, which is what we predicted. We said, "Oh, hey, Sam Sinclair, this is a great one. Look at you, man! You've got 4 Obnoxious 9, a full Holo Chaos Crystal, 2 Quetzals, and a Pizza Bird. I think no matter what else happens here, you're good now. Now you're a good box. The rest is just coating. It's just icing on the cake." Anyway, yeah, there's a run on Kickstarter booster boxes. People finally started to grab those up. I think probably when the Rudy sale happened and people just saw the product evaporate, I think there were people on the sidelines who said, "Oh, okay, I guess this is going to be a thing." You know what? They're right. It is going to be a thing. And they jumped on it. I myself scooped up quite a few Kickstarter booster boxes after I posted the video, the market update video, where I said, okay, we're going to consolidate sideways for a while now, I think. I'll put a link in the description to that. That was a little while ago. I said, here we are. The downtrend appears to have stopped. We're going to go sideways for a while. And then in the Discord, we talked about it. Picked up a bunch of Kickstarter booster boxes, and I'm awaiting cases for those right now, actually, to case them up in some nice plastic cases that I ordered from the Laser Snake Emporium. Thank you guys for your nicely fitting Kickstarter booster box cases. And yeah, we're just gonna sit on them forever, because I really like having stuff to bust out, you know, way down the road. For the channel, you know, maybe we'll like open them on the channel someday, or do some crazy little things. And I'm just worried that if I didn't get a bunch of them now, that the price might just run away from me, and I'll never be able to justify buying them later. So I got them now, and we'll see. There you go, GG's. That's cold, GG Bird. Maybe we'll show that someday, maybe not. I don't know. It's kind of a hard flex, but. Yeah, so what do we see? When the Kickstarters are going up, you're also seeing, nice, another reverse Quetzal. There you go. You know, you can have 4 of these per spellbook. So actually pulling quite a few is great. You know, because you never know when you might want to pack all 4 Quetzals in like an all lightning, in a brutal all lightning deck. You could just Quetzal. So, yeah. We're also seeing a run on the first edition boxes. They're just melting. They're melting. A ton have sold on eBay just this last few days for like $250 a pop. A ton. I mean, everything $200 and under has evaporated. And unless you go to the Discord or Facebook, they're all just gone. Last pack. What's it gonna be? Reverse Holo Metal. So here's what I'm gonna say. Cam, it was a good box because look at you. You got your 2 Silver Bullets. You got a nice Sam Sinclair Phoenix Fan. You got 409. You got a Chaos Crystal, A gorgeous full holo Chaos Crystal. Pretty nice centering on that too, actually. You got 3 Quetzals, including a full holo and a reversal piece of bird. But look at this. This dispels the myth that the boxes are all just complete full holo insaneness. Now you did get a lot of rares, which is great, but these are all reverse holos, right? Still, they're nice cards, you know, but they're all reverse holos. And then this, oops, is a ground and a spirit aura. Whoop, is uncommon and common reverse holos. Also nice cards, you know. But still, I mean, good box. But if you hadn't, now if you had gotten these and you didn't pull the Chaos Crystal, you know, and you maybe not a Sam. Like if we took these out and you had like a couple like Cactus Cats or something, you know, the 09s are nice, but you might be sitting there going, eh. So thankfully we were balanced out by these, but not all the booster boxes are great. You know, somewhere there is a spell book out there that is just loaded to the brim with good stuff. You know, somewhere there's a release deck or whatever. We've seen people post them. It's just mostly we're seeing insane. Oh my God, we forgot the box topper. All right, Cam, this one's mine. That was the deal. Oh, what's it going to be? It's going to be an aura, right? It's not going to be a red ink. The odds are, oh, it's just fractional odds. It's so small, but what if it is? If it is, I'm going to freak out. On camera. I don't want to dent the corner. Got to make sure you're all the way out. Got to make sure you're open. All right, here goes. Cam. Earth Aura. It's got to be an Earth Aura, right? Something I haven't seen. Or the Dark Spirit Aura. Spirit Aura. Cool, man. I don't have this one. Shadow People. I like that a lot. That's a cool one. That's cool. Cosmic is cool. A lot of them are cool, but that's cool, man. All right, Cam. Cam is actually doesn't live too far away from me, so I'm Cam. I'm just gonna save these for you, my man, and we'll meet up and we'll do some trading, and I'll get you your tasty stuff. Let's put this Chaos Crystal on sleeve right away, and some of these other ones too, to take care of it. So, what do you think? Do you think the boxes are? Do you think it's just random? And you know, random can just look like everything. And then what happens is people post the most insane things. They don't post the not insane things, typically. And then unlike artificially distributed non-randomness, where you never have totally insane things, in true randomness, you have lots of totally insane things, right? And so you see it on social media, you see it online, and then you develop the opinion that everything is insane. When the truth is, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just random, and you're seeing a biased representation of the data because people are posting the crazy stuff. And then that's what you remember. You remember the crazy stuff. What do you think? Or is there like mysterious clumping? Or is there, you know, what is it? Now there definitely is a lack of sorting in the ancillary products, in the release decks. People are opening release decks, and if they bought 6 release decks, they get 6 of the same topper. You know, now that's not actually the case for me. I had a couple release decks, and I got 2 crocodiles and 1 swamp priestess, so that's cool. And then I gave one of these away in the recent giveaway. But you know, some people open like 6 decks and they get like 6 priestesses or whatever, which is fine. Then you can trade them, you know. But it still definitely represents like a lack of shuffle. But beyond that, though, we're talking about the boxes, and I don't know. I'm not yet convinced that there is actual asymmetric distribution of full holos into the booster boxes over the other products. I don't know. I'm not convinced yet. You know, and I think this box demonstrated here is actually is evidence that maybe not. You know, maybe we're just seeing the best of things online. So there you go. Enjoy that. I will see you all later. Thanks for stopping by. I always appreciate the support of the MetaFam. Argos out.